As you know, my computer is down, but it is getting fixed, so I'm happy about that. So in the meantime, we just live streaming, and I just want to show you some of the stuff that I picked up yesterday and chit chat and talk and stuff like that. Most of it I've kind of tagged in case you want to go and get it. You think something like that or whatever, and then some of it I haven't tagged. Like this one right here, the little lip mask, moisture and plump. I did get this from Walmart. I have yet to use it. It'll probably be like my first time actually using a lip plumper that's like a mask, but I'm excited about it. Lashes today are from Sephora. I can't even remember which one, but there's some Sephora lashes in case you look how pretty. So anyways, I'm drinking water. Happy Wednesday. I hope you had a good work day. Hope you had a good day at home. Hope them kids ain't stressing you out. Like all the good stuff. I'm sitting here eating a brownie. I'm supposed to be making some wingettes this evening, drinking my great value water. But you know, it is what it is. Salute. Anyway, and my daughter made my brownies for me, so I'm snacking as we talking because I just wanted to come on real quick, not too long, but just real quick and say hello and all that good stuff. So I don't know what this is doing, but okay. So let's get into it. So this one I actually picked up out of Target. This one I actually got from Walmart. I love the vinyl lip stays, like Super Stay Vinyl Inks by Maybelline. Anything that's like Maybelline or L'Oreal when it comes to lipstick, I'm gonna be getting it. So just to kind of show you like the color, I'm not doing swatches. I just want to show you. I thought this one was super pretty, so I picked it up. And I thought that this one also was another one that was super pretty, so I just picked it up because I wanted some more. I always do reds. Spring is here. I didn't really want to do nudes, but I did kind of want like some kind of pinks and some soft browns, just some things to kind of like play with for when I'm not wearing makeup like today, and it's just my skin, right? On the lips today, I literally have been mixing these two. I can't even remember what the name of it is, but this one is like the chocolate one by Fenty, and I've been mixing it with my clear gloss. Usually I put the clear on first and then put the brown on top. But I do like the heats. It's the one with like the shimmer that I don't really care for the formula. But I do like the Fenty Heat. Like if you don't like all like the glitter on your lips and stuff like that, or if you want to give it away for like a gift or something like that, and it's for a person that's not like a teenager and maybe like 20s to 30s or even 40 year olds, then these make perfect little gifts to give to somebody. So I got those. Let me see. Robin been doing hair all day, so it is what it is. She didn't occupy my little shop room, so I had to go in the bathroom and just do my wig. So if my wig not on super right, that's why. This one right here is actually a sample, but it's a refillable sample. I got this out of Macy's. They did it for me. This is the new Miss Dior, which the bottle looks like this, because y'all know all the Dior's kind of look the same. I cannot remember what the notes were in this one, but I wanted to wear it on my skin because I do have a Miss Dior and I love it. I love all the J'adore too, as far as the fragrances go. But I wanted to see how this one would wear, especially with it being spring. And this kind of, to me, it kind of gave like spring summer scent. It was like fruity, woody, floral, like all of that. So that gave me like summery spring vibes because of the fruit stuff. So I just want to see how it wears. So the reason I went to the mall the past 2 days was I went to smell the new Fame. So this is the regular Fame, and then I think like the other one is like Fame Elixir or something like that. So I went in to smell the new Fame, which the blush, Carolina Helena, she has a new blush. It's like the blush Elixir. It smells very similar to the first blush, because I normally don't buy her stuff, but I do have that one. It smells very similar. However, it has like, I feel like it's more of a like a night fragrance or a date night fragrance. Hint the word elixir. And I did like it, but I don't know. It's one of those I got to figure out, like, if I want to go back and get it, or do I really want it in the collection? Because it's so similar to this Fame right here by Paco Ramon. I mean, no, it's so similar to the blush. I'm sorry. The Fame, same thing. So I forget what the new Fame is called, but the bottle is black and gold. The packaging is absolutely cute. As you guys know, it's like a little robot with the shoes and everything like that. So the new bottle is black with the gold in there, and it does smell good. But I think the benzoin and the musk, what kind of, like, when it settles, I still smell those. They potent, but I just smell them like on me. So I don't know, like, if it will wear like that on somebody else. I probably should have asked for that in the sample instead of the Miss Dior, but I had a feeling like I wanted to wear the Miss Dior first to see if that's what I wanted to go back and get. Because one thing about your girl, you always know I'm gonna have my fragrances on lock. I love my signature scents. I love to smell good. I love to be feminine. I love floral and woody type scents like bergamots and jasmines and, you know, patchouli and all that. Like, that's right up my alley. Lilies, any type of lilies, stuff like that. That's what I love. Hey, Jay. So I'm just sharing fragrances that I actually just went and picked up for y'all to go in, kind of like check out. So I want to pull up the notes on this one because when I smelled this one, the Jean Paul Gaultier, the new one, first and foremost, the bottle, the little corset on it, ugh, the packaging is bomb. So I normally stay away from gourmands. I maybe have like, I think this makes my third some type, because my apple brandy on the rocks by Killian, would that be considered a gourmand? I'm gonna say yes, because it has like that liquor and apple smell to it, but it's so sexy. So I'm gonna say this makes my third gourmand that I have, right? So this one here, it has, what's the notes? What's the notes? Okay, it says it's a seamless balance between floral and gourmand accords, salty undertones that run throughout, majestic and solar. It has lily that unfolds in a bouquet with white flowers. So they're probably talking about like the jasmine and all of that. But I was actually looking for the notes. I don't think it gives the actual notes. I know it has meringue in it for sure. I think jasmine and something else. I don't know, but it smells good as shit. Okay, so it comes, because I'm scared to like pull it out. It came like this, right? You pull off the top, boom, and I mean, this is cute. Like, if you are a content creator, an influencer, or if you just like to decorate your stuff, your house with like little areas that have like luxury or boxes, or, you know, instead of going on Amazon and paying to order a Vogue book and all this other stuff, or wherever you get it from. You can keep little things like this and make centerpieces in your home. I do it with like some of my Joe Malone boxes. I've done it with my Paco Rabanne boxes. So like you can do, I do it with my Louis Vuitton boxes. Like you can definitely do that. But I like to actually leave it sit in this. It will sit by itself. I just got it yesterday, but I'm talking like I done had it a month. It'll sit by itself. You pull the ring right off the back like this, and then you go ahead and you spray. This smells, oh, this is like, I think it has a right name, divine. I was just gonna say this smells divine. This smells so good. Like when I sprayed it, I knew I was coming back to get it. Like I knew I was coming back to get it. It was no questions about it. So definitely, if you like the John Gaultier type stuff, go and check it out. I got that one out of Macy's. Fame, I got out of Macy's. The new Jimmy Choo is the I Want You or whatever. The only thing about this, I'm gonna just be honest, I love the way this smells. This is the one I have on today, but the bottle keeps throwing me off. I keep pulling off the top thinking that, you know, like it has a top that comes off then to spray. But this is actually, see, this is where you spray it. So don't be stupid like me and get it. But it's so cute and chic. And this is the new one. This is definitely a spring summer. It has, I think, blackberry. I'm gonna spray some more, girl. Oh, it smells so good. It almost reminds me of one of my Louis Vuitton scents that I have that has like the blackberry and stuff like that. I sprayed that in my nose, Lord. And stuff like that in it too. So I just wanted to come on and share a few things, tell y'all to go out, go smell it. If you are a very feminine and you like feminine smells and you like, but you still kind of like them to not smell like too flowery or too fruity and stuff like that, I am definitely your girl. I'm gonna tell you why I'm your girl. Because I don't want to smell like nobody food. I just don't. That's my personal opinion. I don't want to smell like, that's what, like my kids, they love Bath and Body Works. I don't really shop in Bath and Body Works anymore. I will buy a body mist or something like that out of Victoria's Secrets before I go in Bath and Body Works to get a body mist. And usually I don't really buy a lot of body mist. I do have body mist, but I don't buy a lot. Like y'all, if you haven't seen my perfume collection, most of my things are perfumes. I have very few mist. Hey, boo. When you come to Dallas, just text me. Text me. We will go out. I promise you. We'll go eat. We'll go do something. We'll laugh. We'll have a good day. Good time. If you want to come to the house so you can eat and I cook you some soul food, some Lake Charles food, I got you on that too. So just let me know. But if you've ever seen my fragrance collection, then you already know, like, it's child. Because I think the last thing, like, speaking of that, when I was in there, she was like, she asked me, so you know I'm gonna have to give you the tea. She asked me, the little lady, she was like, oh, you know a lot about fragrance and stuff like that. I said, I do. I said, because I love to smell good. She was like, okay. She's like, are you the administrator of Sis You Smell Good on Facebook? And I was like, Sis You Smell Good? I said, girl, I ain't never heard of that. So she pulled up the Facebook. She showed it to me. I joined it. Well, yeah, I joined because I sent the thing yesterday. And I think when I checked it today, it was on there. But if you want to know, like, how to layer certain scents, or you're a perfume girl or a perfume girl, or you want to know all of that good stuff, if you go to that, now, I don't own it. I'm just telling you, if you go in there, like if you're a beginner, intermediate, advanced, whatever, if you go on that group and you submit a thing to be in the little, I guess, Facebook page, they talk about all kind of stuff on there. So when I was talking to her, then she followed me on Facebook, which she was a Pisces, and she never told me that her birthday was literally the day before yesterday. So I wouldn't put happy birthday on her page just being nice, because she was super, super sweet. But she was telling me about this, and I went and I got the sample. It's called Mind Games. They look like chess pieces, right? Let me see if I can pull it up. Mind Games. And the bottles, I'm assuming most of them are like $385, and they are very much unisex, right? So they had some, and it was in Dillard's. And when I asked them, I said, I've never heard of this line, anything like that, this fragrance house. And they were like, yeah, we've had it in store about 2 weeks. So I'm not really sure how long it's been out, but let me tell you, let me pull it up. Yeah, so they look like, it's so hard to show this on here like this. Let me click this off. Let me blow it up. They look like chess pieces, right? They're gonna look like this. The two that I went in to smell, which each chess piece is a different fragrance, so to speak. So I looked at Lenora, right? That was the one that I smelled that I actually liked. And so the notes in that one have passion fruit, tonka bean, ginger, Madagascar. In the middle, you got apricot skin, freesia, sandalwood, musk, all that good stuff, right? But it smells delicious. Oh my goodness, it would be perfect for the spring. Now, this was the only downfall that I had to it, because I asked her for a sample, because I was like, just before I just throw out and give you my coin, knowing that I got one that just graduated, fixing to go to college, and the other one is in college, and I got one that still lives in the house. Before I give you my coin, ladies, make me a sample. Let me see how it wears on my skin. Let me see how it does. So I want to say I left the mall. Butterscotch had to be to the doctor for 3. It was 2:30 when I left the mall. About 2:40ish when I got home, 2:45, something like that, right? I'm giving you the time because I want to paint the story for you. About 2:45 when I got home, picked him up, we drove, talked all that good stuff, in the car. Me and my boyfriend, me and my girlfriend, all that Jay-Z, Beyonce vibes all the way to the doctor, right? Get him to the doctor for him to go do his physical therapy for his knee. And because he broke it, I ain't do it, he did it. So got back home. So we were at the doctor, what, an hour? We left there. The only other place we went, I think, was to get gas. Got home. So when we got home, it was about almost 5. Baby, at almost 5, I couldn't smell shit that I had sprayed on me. Nothing. So I don't know if it's because it just wore off real quick, or if it was because of the fragrance or what. I'm going to try and spray it again tomorrow and see. If she don't last but 3 to 4 hours and she's supposed to be a perfume, baby, no, they could keep her. I don't need her. I don't need nothing that don't, because that's just like, so here's the thing. A lot of people say they like all the time for it, fragrances and all that stuff. I don't. I go against the crowd. I don't. The only one I've ever smelled that I like was the Soleil Blanc, the one in a little white bottle. It has magnolia in it, and magnolia is one of my favorite. You said, yeah, I need it to last. One of my favorite fragrances, right? So, one of my favorite flowers, period. And I've sprayed that one, and I like that one. But it's another one. It's so dainty and light. To me, like, if I buy that one, if I ever buy it, I'm going to buy it to layer it. I'm not going to buy it to wear it, like, stand alone. Because it won't support out the day. Because every time I've sprayed it within, like, an hour to 2, I really can't even smell it anymore. Now, I will say I have sampled that lotion for the Soleil Blanc, the Tom Ford. And the lotion perfume goes way... It just lasts longer, I guess, because it's a lotion, right? So I feel like maybe he made it like that for you to layer it with the lotion and the perfume for you to do it. But exactly, I just don't get the hype of the Tom Ford. People be, that Vanilla Sex, baby, it was I didn't even go to smell it, because this is the thing. I have smelled almost all of his stuff. I've smelled and I don't really know the names of all his fragrances, so I don't want to be saying them, but whenever I see like Sephora or Macy's has them, I go and I look at them, and I'm big on notes. Like for me, my very favorite fragrance house is going to be my Reine de Sable. I love it. I loved damn near except for 2, and I still loved those. Out of all the fragrances that they sent me, 2 were my least favorite, and me saying they were my least favorite doesn't mean that I don't like them. It's just they were my least favorite, but I still love them. My top favorite fragrance house, I'm gonna have to go with Versace, and the reason I say this is because damn near from the Dylan Purple to the Dylan Turquoise to the Euros to the Dylan Blue, which is my signature. That's my signature. I will get that. I will wear it alone. I will mix it. I will layer it. Like, child. That one and Vos Viva by Valentino have me in a chokehold. I know everybody gravitate to the Valentino perfumes that in the little bottle with the little grooves or the indentions on the bottle. No, I mess with the Vos Viva. But the Tom Ford line, y'all, I've tried, and baby, maybe it's just me, because when I be watching these reviews and the girls be up there, I be like, bitch, how your nose don't fall off? Like, you really like, do you really like it? Or see, and that's why I say, like, for me, I'm happy that, like, as a person that comes on, and I've been doing YouTube so long, so far, as a person that comes on and I influence or talk or whatever I do, is my battery dying? Girl, she would start dying when I'm trying to talk. I don't never get on here a lot of people. Like, I will literally say no to the sponsorship, no to the collaboration, no to the gifted collab, because if it's not something I'm going to use, I'm going to really use, or you're not going to see me gravitating to it, or you don't see me picking it up, I ain't doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. That's why I don't just work with all hair brands, because I have gotten hair before and I get it. And if the hair ain't good, baby, I send the hair back. Like, I just, as a cosmetologist, I can't do it to myself and I can't do it to you, right? So when I watch some of this shit, let me not curse. Let me take the adjectives out. When I watch some of it, friend, cousin, Bode, I'm sitting here like, you really like this? Do you really like this Tom Ford line? Or are you just saying it? Or are you buying it because it's the hype? Because for me, I will spend money on perfume. I really will. I will. I always have. That's just one of my things. But what I'm not going to do is just buy something because everybody else got it. That's what I'm not gonna do. I hope. Oh no, he can't get to my brownie. Girl, I got my brownies right there. I'm trying to go get my charger. I don't want him to have my brownie. But I'm just not gonna do it. But yeah, so like that Tom Ford, like literally the only one that I've smelled that I liked, I'm gonna continue to say, has been the Soleil Blanc, right? And just to show you real quick, I don't be playing when it comes to my fragrances, right? So I'm trying not to like take y'all all in the room, because girl, who washing clothes and got clothes everywhere? Like, that needs to be put up in the basket on the blue thing, like the whole little thing. Me. I feel like ever since Tony left for college, these other two children of mine, baby, they feel like, oh shit, Tony gone. Mommy, we ain't gotta do nothing. We ain't gotta clean up. We ain't gotta do nothing. Like, really? Y'all just gonna leave me in the damn house by myself to do it? Girl, the way I was raised with two sets of parents, and the ones that I lived with was old people, the way my booty would have been probably blistered, or let me just go this way. We gonna move over this way. Blistered or whatever. These children these days got it made. They really do. They have it made. Cause I can't tell you the last time Robin and Sydney did some Saturday chores. I really can't. I really, really can't. Now I done put all that stuff on the table over there, and I'm about to sit right here. It's okay. I'm trying to hook this up because whose battery is trying to die? It's me. Hold on. Sorry, friend. I gotta hook it up the right way because she trying to die on you, girl. There we go. I think, yeah. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm not ragging on any brand, anything like that. I definitely see a lot of Tom Ford shit that I like when it comes to shoes. Hold on, what y'all saying? Because I didn't even see these comments. Girl, I'm out of breath. And I'm still about to eat my brownie and drink my water. Let's see these. Diane, or is it Diane? I'm going to say Diane, but I may be wrong because I do see a O. She said it wasn't good. I can't believe people rushed out to buy it. What, the vanilla sex? Are you talking about the vanilla sex? I don't know. That's just like my baby. She like all those, like she came home with, let me see, the Valentino Coral something. She was in Nordstrom's. She went to the Galleria, and she came home with Nectarine and Blossom Honey by Paul Malone. So not Paul Malone. Girl, why I said Paul Malone? Is it Paul Malone? Joe Malone. Why I'm thinking about Post Malone, bitch. I don't know who I'm thinking about. He ain't daddy though. But y'all know I'm goofy. Don't pay me no attention. I hate that. I mean, I love when I get to come on live with y'all, but I hate that I haven't been able to drop no content for y'all because I really was working on a vlog, baby. I had the angles, the whole thing. She was a good vlog. To say I hadn't dropped a vlog in a little minute. Baby, called Dale like, hey, my computer not charging for real. She not holding a charge. She not doing this, and that, and that. And they sent them in. So let me tell you. Because see, as a businesswoman, I'm like Jay-Z. I am a business, but I am still a businesswoman. As a businesswoman, I don't like to, it's two things I don't like to talk bad about, right? There's black men, and the reason I say that is because they get such a hard time. Black men and black women get such a hard time, and I ain't trying to make nothing racist. I'm just being for real. Like, it's easy for people to come on the internet and talk about how bad their baby daddy is, or what this man did, this, and that. Now, don't get me wrong. These relationships, these situationships, these relationships that some of us be in, it don't be worth it, okay? Keep your sanity, your peace, and all that. Girl, I'm moving all kind of stuff around. Look, because I need more room. It's not worth your sanity. It's not worth your peace. And if you in something that's not serving you, move around, friend. For real. Don't just stay out of obligation or because of whatever else. Just move around. But you can talk about things without bashing the person or bashing. Is it still not charging? Child. Let me see. Is it charging now? I feel like this is charging, but I feel like it's not charging. It's not charging. Now, why is it still not charging? Did I pick up the wrong charger? Let me go get the right charger. And I'll be right back. Because if I don't go get it, honey, she gonna die. If you want to get on the weekend, none of your business. Y'all remember that? I don't even know why I just started singing that. Let me get the other charger, because that's not the charger, honey. She about to die. I got the wrong charger. So I'm trying to figure out, and I am very funny. He in here trying to be funny, y'all talking about I ain't funny. I's a comedian. I could go do stand up at the improv, okay? That's how funny I am. To me, I ain't funny, goddamn it. Girl. Let's see. Let's take y'all off the thing and see. Because, honey, she trying to talk about 1% now. I swear something wrong with my charger. It's like if I plug it in one way and then I take it out and I flip it and plug it in the other way, then it want to charge. Like, it shouldn't be like that. Hey, Simone. Y'all go follow Simone. She's so pretty. Go follow everybody on here that got a page. Go follow them, please. Support them and watch because, you know, YouTube is now pushing smaller channels. They should have been doing that because now you can go on your feed and within, I'd say 5 to 10 seconds of being in there, you're going to see a video where somebody have less than 1,000 views on the video. So that tells me they are now pushing other people. Salute to that, honey. Because we need that. We need those pushes in the algorithm, okay? And I'm saying the algorithm because that's what the hell it is. The AI. Yes, we talk about, girl, I got to spur myself again. Ooh, Jesus. I got to quit doing this to myself because he going to come in here and he going to be trying to touch on me. And y'all don't want to see all of that. I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all really, I'm trying to spare your eyes, friend, because you don't want to see all that. Right, babe? Yeah, so wait, look, for real. So yes, I have been noticing that, and it's about time, to be honest, about that they do it. So it's lit. Okay, I don't know if y'all heard me say this already or not. It's kind of hard to keep tabs on what I've been talking about because, baby, she over here. Girl, what I'm spraying is the I Want You. This one is the new one by Jimmy Choo. I just picked this up in Macy's yesterday. Simone, let me tell you, you're going to spray this. I don't know, girl. If you can't have a baby, you're going to have a baby. It's just gonna happen because it's really that it. These the two I picked up. These are two I picked up. This is Divine by John Paul Gaultier, and this is the Jimmy Choo I Want You. Lord, child, if I could spray them both on me, I would. And I did do it yesterday to layer them, and they did pair well together. But I could definitely tell that they were still like, they paired well, but they deserved their own entrance, right? You can't put on two mixed match Louis Vuitton shoes. You gotta, I mean, Christian Louboutin shoes. You gotta wear the shoes. They come in a pair. So I said all that to say, yeah, I'm being fat. Please go smell it. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. I always like. It's so funny when I talk about fragrance because I feel like you can sit up and tell people notes all day, unless you actually like the same notes as me, or you know what type of notes and stuff you wear, or you know, or that pair well with your chemistry. We all have different noses. Like I could tell you, Robin, she's 17. That's my middle child. She like ouds. I don't know. Now, so this is the thing. She doesn't just like ouds. She does like kind of fruity stuff too, because she likes that Juicy Couture line. She loves when I buy her like the perfumes out of there. They all do. Her, Tony, Robin, Sydney. So like I take that as like that's for like the teenagers or like the younger kids, like the college kids and teens. They're into that, right? Wait, let me stop. Where's she at? Come here. Come here. Come here, girl. Come here. You can hear me? Okay. Can you hear me, friend? Listen. So this happened to me last year with Tony. Now it didn't happen to me again this year with Robin. So Robin asked me the other day, and I know I'm getting off topic, but I got to tell it to you. I can tell it to you because I think she left. I think it's just me and Sydney here. And they don't be liking me to like say their little stuff, but it be so cute. So let me push y'all back because I got y'all all in my face, child. You gonna see every blemish, every mole, everything. She was like, Mommy. I was like, yeah, baby. She was like, how do you know? No, she said, how did you know when you wanted to start dressing like your adult self? So I was like, what you mean your adult self? She's like, you know, like as an adult, when you wanted to start, she's like, when did you start dressing as an adult? So I'm like, well, I guess I never really started dressing like an adult. I said, I always dressed for the occasion. I said, so as a person, you know, that sat in church and played the piano at the front of the church, I said, you know, when I would go to church, I would have to dress a certain way because I was playing the piano. You don't want nobody looking up under your skirt. You want your skirt long enough, but not short enough to where the whole church get to see, right? I was like, when I was going to school, if I was going to practice or whatever, you know, I would dress according to that. I said, now when I got to college and I started doing different things like going out, being with my friends, going to events and just whatever, I said I would dress per the occasion. I was like, why? She's like, well, I just feel like, she's like, you know, I want my change. I want to start dressing more my age now because she's 17. She's going to be 18 in July. I was like, okay, baby, well, we can go find you some stuff to dress. I was like, send me some pictures of like people that you like and like the styles that you like, and then we kind of go look and, you know, look into all that. So a lot of the stuff she sent, if y'all kind of remember Aaliyah, she had like the baggy jeans. She likes like the baggy jeans and kind of like the little crop tops and like graphic tees and stuff like that. She likes to match her, which I never understood this. She liked to match her tennis shoes to her shirts. Now me, I like to buy neutral tennis shoes that I can wear, and maybe it's because I never really wear tennis shoes other than to go run. Because I started to like just go live the whole day today and be like, spend the day with me in real time, right? Because, you know, people be doing that as the vlog and they be editing it. But I was like, maybe I should just do it as a live stream. And then we just spend a day together, like go to the gym, go run, go cook, go do whatever. But then I was like, yeah, nah, I'm not going to. Like, look, girl, I can't be held accountable for what me and my family going to say in the house, okay? I just can't. So, yes, by all means, please, if you didn't see the things that I showed at the beginning of the live, Make sure you go back and rewatch the live so that you can catch the beginning and you can see the perfumes that I shared with y'all, the lip glosses that I shared today. What else did I show? The lip stains that I bought. What other? Now, I will tell y'all this. I cannot, who was it by? It was called Goddess. God darn it. Who was that one by, though? Let me let me type it in on my iPad and see if I can find it. I did smell this, and I've smelled it quite a few times. Mind Games is gonna be in Dillard's. You got to go to Dillard's. I don't, because they didn't have that in Macy's. You have to go in Dillard's and smell Mind Games. But what I will say is, I didn't smell the whole collection, but it is supposed to be a unisex, so you will get some scents that are going to lean more masculine or way more masculine because the rep that was there talking about the fragrances to me, she only mentioned two that leaned, I guess, more feminine. So you're gonna have to I don't know why my child upstairs hollering. Okay, so it's by Burberry. You'll have to go in Dillard's to smell those. And I plan to go back to Dillard's and smell the entire collection. But like I said, if it don't have any wear time, I'm not about to sit there and buy it. And I don't know how when I'm on a live stream to tag like videos and stuff, but you can go in my playlist for like my beauty stuff and you'll see like all my fragrances that I've reviewed on the channel before. If you're interested in seeing any of that, you can go and watch that. Or you can always go and watch a vlog or, you know, just anything, whatever it is you into, go watch it. I promise you I got it on the channel. So this one right here, it's perfume as well. The thing that kind of like made me pull back, although I've kind of been buying things here, like, because I bought a Chanel that has like vanilla in it. I'm not really big on scents that have vanilla, and I'm not really big on scents that have rose. I do like Turbulence rose, but I'm not really big on anything that has like a heavy rose smell to it, right? Lilies, orchids, I'll do that all day. Magnolias, I'll do that all day. Jasmine, patchouli, bergamot is like my that's one of my fave scents in a perfume for me. If it had bergamot in it, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to absolutely love it. The only time I've kind of found it where I was like, is if it's been mixed with like a musk or a mango, something like a musty type fruit smell, then I steer away. What did she say? She said, yes, that's how my daughter's dressed. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, that 90s style is like back in. So, girl, I'm just happy that her adult style was not like booty short. I mean, my kids aren't like that. And I'm not saying it's wrong with anybody that likes short shorts because, baby, who was the short shorts queen when I was in college? Me. But, I mean, I always had muscular legs and I was just curvy girl, hips and booty and breasts. So I like to wear my shorts like, not like booty short. They wasn't, we used to call them Daisy Dukes. I ain't talking about Daisy Dukes. But I did like my shorts short. I did like them like a little bit above mid-thigh, right? So, and baby Tony, she just up there eating snacks. She in Memphis right now. She's on her spring break. So that was different. Like, she didn't come home for spring break. She wanted to go with her roommate. And they went to Arkansas. They went to Tennessee. So they went to Nashville. Now they're in Memphis because she texted me today. It was like they were looking at Elvis, like Elvis Land or whatever it's called. They went there. So I was like, okay. But this one right here, the Burberry Goddess, I'm going to show you what it looks like because in case you need visuals, right? This is the Burberry Goddess. I did smell this and I actually did like this. And I want to tell y'all what notes is in there. So, and that's what kind of like did it for me because in the top, I did smell, like as soon as I sprayed it, I smelled the vanilla. And so that kind of like, that's the thing that deterred me. But as it dried down, it was so soft, so pretty, that I kept being like, I could deal, like the vanilla was not as crazy, but the other lady was like, well, it has 3 different types of vanilla. And she was like, and as you wear it, it starts to, you know, it starts to kick in. So I was like, oh, okay. So I don't know. It's probably one of those I'm gonna go back and ask for a sample. I'm not big on going and getting samples of perfumes, and I'm gonna tell you why. When I did work at Sephora for the time that I used to work at Sephora, I do know like once you start pouring it and all that, it starts to escape. It doesn't wear the same like if you just bought it, because a lot of times you can. Now I'm not a person that return, but if you need to buy it, you spray it and go wear it. If you don't like it, I think you got like 24 hours. It might even be 48 hours to come back and bring it back. And you know, if you're not a fan of it. But typically I will go online and buy all my perfumes because I know the type of notes that I like. That's how me just typing in the notes that I like is how I found Rain de Saba. And almost all of their stuff has the notes that I like. So that's another reason I love the entire line. But this one has, on the top it says vanilla infusion with woody tonalities. In the middle it has vanilla caviar, which is a rich sweetness, and then at the base is vanilla absolute with lavender. So it's 3 different types of vanilla: caviar, woody, and absolute, and some lavender. So it's vanilla there. It was vanilla there. Shit, a vanilla there lavender equals vanilla there. So it has vanilla and it has lavender in it, pretty much. So yeah, the fragrance family says it's ambery, but what I will say, it was super soft. So if you like vanilla, definitely go back and go smell this one. You can smell it in Macy's, Ulta, probably Sephora. No, I don't know if I saw that one in Sephora. I didn't see that one in Sephora, but I do know like Target has now put an Ulta in their locations. You can go to Macy's, probably even Dillard's, can smell them. You can probably go to Burberry.com and go and look on their website to see what all they have. I want to show y'all the new Fame bottle because it is super cute. And I want to pull up the notes to try to compare. Okay. So, side by side. This is the one that I have, the one that I absolutely love. I was trying to smell it for so long. So once Macy's got it in and I was able to smell it, I was like, oh yes. Plus, it's refillable. And that's a big thing because a lot of times you have to send your bottles off, or you have to just buy a new bottle, you know, because they are not refillable. So I love when I get like a fragrance that's refillable. So this one's the AD perfume. Rabanne Fame AD perfume. And then the other one is the Rabanne Fame perfume spray, right? So this is what the new one looks like. It's a black bottle with gold in it. That's the new bottle, and that's the difference between the two, right? So I'm going to see if I can pull up the notes on this one because, baby, them 2 notes. Woo! And this right here smells so good. I love this one. I'm out. I got to restock. That's the Eros Parfum by Versace. I'm telling you, if you are new to fragrance, if you want to get some fragrances that you feel are going to smell like, you know, just going to embody who you are, go on Versace's website. Go start reading up on some of their perfumes. Read up on the notes. I promise you, you're going to find something you like. Go into an Ulta, go to a Sephora, a Macy's, because they all carry Versace. See which ones they carry in store. Smell them. You're going to find something that you like. Turquoise and Dylan Purple, perfect for spring. Perfect for spring. I wear Dylan Blue all year long because I just absolutely fell in love with it. I love the bergamot in that one. But I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily say it's a fall or winter fragrance because like I just said, I wear it all year. But I kid you not, like, I know some people may say like, oh, Versace is cheap perfume because it's only like $100 a bottle or $160 depending on the size bottle you get. But I like them because you get a lot. Oh, I love Yellow Diamond. I have Yellow Diamond. I have pink, is it pink? No, bright crystals. I was going to say pink crystal. I have yellow diamond, pink, I was going to say pink crystal again. Yellow diamond, bright crystal, euros. I have Dylan blue. I've bought Dylan purple for Tony. I have Dylan turquoise. So I have like, that's 6 in Versace already that I have. Like, so that's what I'm telling you. Like, if you just can't go wrong with smelling those. But back to the notes at hand. So let's see if it'll let me pull up these. Because, yeah, it'll let me. So, okay, here we go. I'm not talking about this one. I'm talking about the black and gold one, the new one that like just released, just dropped. It is considered a woody floral, which for me, I like woody florals. I like that. But it has mango, pink pepper, bergamot. That's in the top. In the middle, it has jasmine trio, incense, and patchouli, which I love patchouli. I love jasmine. I love bergamot. Pink pepper is okay in some perfumes that I've smelled, because there was another fragrance that has pink pepper and it was, I kind of liked it, but and then in the base we have moss. That threw me off. Musk. That threw me off. Benzoin, I do like if it's paired correctly. And with the bergamot, to me, I feel like that pairs correctly. But that musk, the moss, and the mango, baby, them 3 right there paired together, I just felt like, bear with me. You ever be fresh? You smell real good. Then you go work out. You ain't like stank, but you like fresh musty. like, you know you need a bath, like you smell, but you're not like, you're not smelling ripe. I'm trying to find the right words. Like, you don't, you know you worked out. You know you smell. Okay? Because I'm not just saying just because you go work out, you funky. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is you know you're not right. You know you got to go home and you got to get right again, right? But you still kind of smell good from earlier. I feel like when I sprayed that on me, when the mangoes and the musk and the moss dried the fuck down, baby, I smelled like, I don't want to say fresh ass. I just didn't like it for me. Okay, Simone, I just didn't like it for me. That's all I'm saying. I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and say that people's stuff smell like ass. That is not what I'm saying. Okay? That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is it has a lot of the same notes as this Fame, right? But them new notes that they added in there, I don't feel like it complements it. I feel like they could have just dropped this and probably mixed in something a little sweet for like the person that may want more of a, because this one is definitely like a woody floral, like a woody incense floral. So, you know, just think of something that like, because let me find the notes on that one, child. Because see, now y'all playing with me. And friend, aka cousin, aka Bode, we ain't about to play today, okay? That's what we're not gonna do that. So I just told y'all what the notes was in the other one. Okay, I'm pulling her up. We gonna go, because I'm trying to tell you the notes are pretty much the same. See, this is why I don't like coming on Ulta. Ulta done broke her down all basic. She talked about the top is sensual incense, middle succulent mango, and the base is bright jasmine. But it's more to it than that. So let me click on our Macy's, because Macy's gonna give me all the notes. Okay, nobody got time for like 3 notes when it's more than 3 notes. Okay, here we go. So on this one, in the top, we have mango and bergamot, right? In the middle, we get jasmine and incense. And then in the base is sandalwood and vanilla. So it has a hint of vanilla in it that I feel like it complements well. Like this right here, like to be honest, I would wear this on on a day-to-day. I would wear this going on a date night. And I'm not talking about like layering it with anything. I'm just talking about like standalone by itself. I like to wear perfume to bed. I always have. But this is one of mine that, girl, I ain't going to waste her just to sleep in, right? Now, I'm not that type of person that be like, just pull shit out when you have company. As you guys can see, I'm drinking out of my China teacup with the sauce, okay? It's not just for about when you have company. You got to treat yourself. You have to bring your stuff out for yourself and your family. So I have worn it to sleep in before, but because I love it so much, I feel like, baby, by the time I fall asleep, the way I hit the pillow and be like, right, it's just no point to put her on. I'll put on something like my Good Girl blush to go to bed in. If I'm trying to spend time with Bay, I'll put on my Miss Dior or one of my Chanel's. The only Chanel that the only perfume I've ever bought that I really do regret buying, and a lot of people love it. I let the lady in Macy's. I want to say I bought that one out of Macy's. Don't y'all be stopping out here in the middle of the street talking and stuff. Who is that? Is that my child? Lord, that's my child with her friends, Jesus. These teenagers out here driving. Now, why they couldn't pull in the driveway? Girl. I feel like when I went in that time and I was like, because a lot of the Chanel's I don't like. A lot of the Chanel's I don't like because they give off. I grew up, my grandmother would wear like, what's her name? Elizabeth, what's that lady name? Well, I can't think of the name. I want to say Harden, but I doubt that's what it is. But she would wear like white diamonds and all that stuff like that because that was, it's just like how makeup was for black people when I was growing up in the 80s and the 90s. Blue eyeshadow and some type of pink lip or a red lip is what the look used to be. That was the 80s and the 90s vibes or, for makeup. So it wasn't many choices. White diamond, Elizabeth Taylor, there you go. White diamonds was like that go-to thing. But I remember being like, when you're a little kid, your parents don't really buy you perfume. So whatever they wear is what the fuck they spray on you. We getting ready for church and she's spraying that on me. Girl, I smell like an old lady. Let me open the door for my baby. I was like, child, I can't do it. Now she's not going to ring the doorbell and hit the light. Oh, you don't have a key. Come on. I'm on live. Y'all done coloring that fast? Yeah. So, you didn't have all of that then. Where y'all went to the park?
Yeah, north.
Oh, that's what. So what, did y'all try to draw?
No, we forgot the pencils.
How y'all go to color somewhere and forget what you're going to get?
Look. No, we forgot the water to put in the brushes.
Can I show it to my live?
Yeah. That's my first
So they
one.
went to the park.
What are you looking at? She's on live.
To go, I was talking about my things that I bought yesterday.
Oh.
So they went to the park to go. First, explain it to me. Y'all went to take turns.
Yeah, it's a little trend going
painting.
So you start your painting off and then you switch and they add on.
Yeah.
Well, what if they mess my painting
Yeah,
up?
that's what
This is
happened.
messed up.
I drew this little peacock.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a peacock.
Yeah, and it was.
That looked like a parrot bell.
It don't look like
This
a
looked
parrot.
like an angry bird. That don't look like a peacock.
And then that's Robin's. And then that's
Well,
my
why
own.
did the sky turn this color?
Yeah.
Y'all don't know the sky is blue?
No.
It was
So what
just
y'all gonna
not
do with it?
going on.
Frame it?
Jayla took home the best one.
What is this? She done drew a Harriet Tubman picture. Who is? I know this ain't me. Who this supposed to be?
That's some black.
Do not put my lip gloss on your lips. I do not share.
Just needs
I don't drink after people, and I don't like anybody putting their mouth on my stuff.
This one ain't yours.
That
You
is
got the Jimmy
mine.
Choo croissant?
Yes, baby, you can smell it. It's the new one. It's the I Want You. And then this is the Paul Gaultier. You got to pull the thing off the back. I love it. It's
This is
good,
so
huh?
Good.
It is. That's the one I have on
wanted
today.
to get this.
It smells good, too. You can spray it.
Do you like this one or the original better?
I like that one. I don't know what the original smell like, but when I smelled this, I was in
The
love.
original is the one we smelled at the
Yeah.
store.
This
I
one's
like them
good.
both.
Mhm.
This is good.
Yeah. And I mixed them yesterday, and they was bomb. So now you got to spray
Like
that one
those
and mix.
two?
You got to spray that one with that one.
Just a little alien.
Yes, she's the alien girl. They come in here and getting all my stuff, child. I'm trying to tell you. She opened my lip gloss to try to put it on her lips, like as if this
Ooh,
is what we
smell
do. I told you it's good.
Yeah.
See, now if you needed reassurance on what I was telling you smells good, they in here. They love it. So go and go smell it. Go to your
You think this
Macy's.
paint will come out my jacket? It's like acrylic paint.
Do you have a
Dish soap.
well, I was gonna say take a Tide pen.
Oh, I like
I have a Tide pen to find it for you, child.
where is that?
So you go and go smell these so that y'all can go get them. Right. This one gonna come. This one comes in this little box, and it came with. So the only thing is the lotions and everything else is separate. So like the lotion, the body gel, you gotta buy them all separate. Why y'all whispering? What y'all talking about?
Nobody ever hears the cruel thing she says to me.
What did she tell you, baby?
She said, "I want to eat your butt."
Why would I say that to you?
Yeah.
Why would I say that? Gay said to you. You can stop putting that on my name.
But they always be
I'm
saying
tired of
out of
that.
pocket stuff and nobody ever.
You know what Robin likes to do?
Y'all know what? She just told my whole life that you said you want to eat booty.
And that's crazy. And that's such a lie.
But it's not a lie. That's what you just said.
All Robin ever does is like say these inappropriate things to me, and then she gets embarrassed whenever she gets caught. And I just be like, I'm tired of being
Let's really
assaulted.
think about that.
I believe you do it, Belle.
Wow.
You're mean.
Mommy, you can't say I did.
Y'all, she mean because she get it from her daddy. Now, I'm not talking bad about. I'm not talking bad about black men.
The
Who?
same thing they call me.
I'm not an a-hole.
Y'all want to go watch
You
Sunset?
have people.
Please, somebody go watch the sunset with butterscotch. They want to go with
They
you.
call me an a-hole because they call you an a-hole.
No, because you are one.
No.
You are
I mean, I'm on live.
They calling y'all assholes? Y'all calling y'all mama asshole?
You can't cuss.
A-hole.
Nobody call her that. We call Robin that
Yeah.
because Robin's rude.
She is.
No,
I'll show y'all the situation here.
Nice.
Who's very nice?
Me.
This is the one that says she very nice.
I'm finna say
This is the one that got accused of wanting to eat butt.
I don't eat that.
And then he walked off.
Oh, y'all talking about me?
No.
What?
Because I ain't never did that. I ain't never did that.
Whoa. Oh, wait, where I put my bag at?
Oh, Jesus. So,
Are we going, Mr. Anthony? Yes or no?
Yeah, I'm getting the key.
Okay.
he getting what?
The two.
The key.
They want to go watch the sunset, y'all. So, I guess we're going to go ahead. I got to finish my brownie. Because, Robin, did you not like how Sydney made the brownies?
I did.
She finally followed my recipe, and they came out right. Because that
They're
first,
so good.
yeah, that first thing she was trying to do, y'all, my baby, she want to learn to cook, right? And I be trying to teach her, but she wants to learn to cook from TikTok. And everything that TikTok teaches her comes out wrong, nasty, bad. And then as the parent, I got to sit there and try to eat it and be like, oh, yeah, baby, it's not that bad. Or, oh, yeah, baby, it's okay. Yeah, no. I told her stay the hell off of TikTok trying to eat and cook stuff from TikTok for me because that's not going to work no more. So, I love y'all. Make sure that you go watch another video. And, yeah, I'm going to catch y'all in the next live.